Hello, I'm Phil Bombardier, President of the Plymouth DMH Site Advisory Board, uh, and I'm very happy to be leading a group of 10 wonderful people who are very committed to helping with mental health advocacy situations. We have a new Vice President this year. I'm pleased to announce Liz Holland has joined us, and Liz has been great in the child and youth and transition age clients in learning about some of those programs. We also have one pending member. I hope that she's approved very. We had two community conversations this year. In October, we had a virtual conversation about coping with COVID, the situation with, for all ages, children and adults during the pandemic. We had a couple of wonderful presenters for that. And we also had one in January, and this particular one was the power of work for recovery and health. I'm a strong believer that work for the clients that can do it is a wonderful, wonderful therapeutic type program. And if they can't work, volunteering. And we had a great speaker in wonderful attendance at that presentation. I think we had somewhere between 80 and 90 people. We've also been very busy this year. As you can see, despite COVID, we've been able to work around it and accomplish quite a bit this year. One is that I'm very proud of. It's in process. It's a roadmap of mental health resources that people within our catchment area could use. It's, for mostly, let's say, for parents or loved ones who have somebody that has a mental health situation. That just different resources that are available to them, and we're hoping to have that done fairly soon. It's a lot of work, especially when you're doing it virtually as a team. And the site director in NAMI Plymouth are very involved in that. We also collaborated with the site director to develop a dashboard. And the dashboard is what we've decided to have to help us understand and to put into context, the services being offered by the Plymouth site and the capacity and how many people are being served and how many are coming and going in the program. And so far we've only had to use it at one meeting, but we found it pretty helpful to understand what's really happening. And you can see we have pending referrals, 24 across the programs, which tells us that, we have a need for additional services in the area. And that's something that we'll be continuing to advocate for in the coming weeks and months. We also keep track of staff positions, and I'm thrilled that the DMH staff in Plymouth is up to capacity, and also rental assistance, just to understand how many people are getting support with housing. We have a couple of challenges that we're working on. One is significant staff shortages in VINF and ACCS, and I've been going to their meetings for 3 years now. The contract review meetings, and it's an ongoing problem made worse by COVID. And we're communicating with Vinton about that and different things that we can do to try to get that up to staff. Because when you run 18, 20, 30% staff shortages, it creates other problems. I just don't believe that people are getting the full level of services that they deserve and that we're paying for. And we also, 7 out of 10 board members will have to term out by early 2023. So we're looking at that as a challenge to fill the board so that when these 7 people go, there'll be another group of people in the program on the board that are up to speed with what's going on. And that's a slow process, particularly with COVID, but we're not going to give up on that. Our goals, I just discussed recruiting new board members, and we want to expand it to get more diversity, more representative of the people within the area and also different supports, people from hospitals, some legal, somebody from religious, one of the religious areas in the town. And also 7 of the 10 towns are not represented at all. 7 of the 10 towns in the catchment area are not represented on the board. And we do want to expand out to those other towns. And I think we all are aware that as minimum wage continues to increase, the staffing for some of the programs, if you have VEDFIN, BAMSI, all of that, it's going to be a challenge to pay not only the people coming at the lower levels, but at the ripple effect, the people that are more experienced or higher skilled in that. So the minimum wage thing, well, it's a wonderful problem to have. It is going to create some compression within the programs if we don't take action on that. And also, I'm a big believer in people who attest to that. We don't have a TRP program on the Plymouth site. People need to go to Hyannis or New Bedford for therapeutic program support, and we would love to have one in the Plymouth site area. So I appreciate the time you've taken to listen to me, and I wish you all the best. Have a great day.